Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode on the Survival Inc. map. We are finally back home and I wanted to use the nether tunnel. We found the nether portal at the end of last episode, if you remember, and we will survive that, right? Yeah, we will. I should probably eat those apples. I still have all the stuff on me. But it was not connected. It only led to a nearby nether fortress. So I decided, instead of walking the few thousand blocks in the nether and always being scared of falling into lava, I just decided to use the overworld again and walk the 10,000 blocks. And that's what I just did. I just came back here and I recorded a few clips from what I experienced on the way, and that's what you're going to see now. But I wanted to start this episode on the island back here, so you already know we made it back. And in the meantime, I'm gonna sort all that stuff out yeah, make a new ender chest, I suppose. You will see what happened to my old one. Alright, so see you in a bit and enjoy the little clips. Look at this, guys. We can learn something about terrain generation right here and now. As you can see, either this side or the other, I'm not exactly sure, is 1.7 terrain, the other is 1.6 and earlier terrain. So we got the chunk borders here, but we got this little part of a desert temple who spawned on the other chunk. I'm gonna guess that the desert is the 1.7 and the extreme hills here is 1.6. Because that would mean that this 1.7 is newly generated. And apparently the structures get generated after the terrain gets generated. And the structures can generate even a few blocks in the old generated chunks, as we can see. Let's see, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So that's probably the limit. We can see the diagonal here. The structures can get generated in the already generated terrain up to 8 blocks. And that's also the reason why we found, 2 episodes ago, we found the blue swamp flowers in an old chunk where the new flowers shouldn't be able to spawn. So that's pretty interesting. Something new we learned today. That's hopefully adding some value to this episode. Guys, you know what sucks? When you are placing down an ender chest to pick up some more of these flowers here, which I didn't get yet, these tulips. And this is Gisela, my silk touch pick. I mined this ender chest and the ender chest is just gone, completely gone. I go to my inventory, check, yes, that's my silk touch pick. Then I scroll over here, and in this exact second, the lack of a single player 1.7 world. Apparently there's a lot of lag involved with 1.7, which kinda annoys me. I'm not entirely sure if it's just the size of this map file here, because it's about 4 gigs, or if it is 1.7 in general. But I'm getting lag, and yeah. So I scrolled over here, and in this second, this ender chest breaks into 8 obsidian. So I think the game thought I broke it with my common diamond pickaxe. And this most certainly does suck. By the way, I'm still like 7,000 blocks away. On we go! So I gotta admit, I had to look up if we already found a roofed forest while we were exploring for the last few episodes, because I couldn't remember and I couldn't check if I had already some saplings in my ender chest. But what I found out is, no, we haven't. So this is our first roofed forest we found, and it took me quite a while. So let's get some of these delicious dark oak wood logs and hopefully quite a few saplings. I think I want to bring at least 8, which is enough for 2 trees, because it's not a high probability, but there is a chance. Oh, Look at this 1.7 lag. It's crazy. I don't get it. I'm not playing on a server, I promise you. But yeah, there is a chance that a tree might not drop a sapling, and that's why I want to get at least 2. And since my ender chest is gone, I also have a slight problem with my inventory. I might have to get rid of some stuff here, but I'm gonna figure that out on my own. I'll chop a few of these trees down and hopefully get 8 saplings, and then I'll be moving on. So I worked my way through that jungle over there, and when I came out of it, I certainly didn't expect this. We are back, guys, finally back on our lovely Ironstone Island, and this zombie was waiting for us. I know he was. Didn't you? Now you can finally die. Alright, it feels so good to be back. But there's one thing I need to show you guys. I saw it on the overview map. I have no idea what it is, but it appears we had a visitor in front of here. Yep, there it is. That's the only thing I saw. I have no idea what it is. Oh, ho, ho! Happy Halloween! A little late, huh? Sorry, I was out exploring for a while. Why the hell did he put these half slabs on top of there? There's something down there. Oh, trap chest, huh? Huh? Trap chest? I don't trust you. I don't trust you one bit. Let's check that. Ooh. Okay, now it shouldn't be. Ooh, what? Someone found a mesa biome. Wow. But not a trap? Not a trap? Oh, he fooled me there. I thought it was a trap since he put these slabs up. But that is awesome. I have no idea who it was, but that was the last bit probably that we saw from our multiplayer interaction on the server, which makes me kind of sad. I probably shouldn't do that because my inventory is still full with all the stuff. So we're gonna put our stuff to good use, and whoever did this, thank you so much. Oh, we're already back? I was just heading into the greenhouse here and storing some of our new flowers here. I think that's the appropriate place. I don't want to spam them all into all the chests in the town hall. I think we should place a few of these large flowers so we can just come here with a little bit of bone meal. Peonies? I think they were the large flowers too. So I can just come here with some bone meal and get more of the large flowers, because they drop, as we saw a few episodes ago, as soon as you hit them with bone meal. Okay, let's see. We got a nice greenhouse here. I think we should have something back here. Beautiful! Look at all this new stuff. It's amazing. There's so much new stuff to get now in nature. Let's carefully place these. Maybe a lilac right here. Huh? Beautiful! I love it. And we are gonna spread those guys all around the island, of course. We'll get it. Don't you worry about it. Maybe right here? Yes, that adds. Actually, while we're at it, come on. We should enjoy the glory of all the new flowers. Maybe not the tulips. I am kind of low on these tulips. I might have to search for another... what is it? Flower forest where they spawn? I think it's only the flower forest. But look at it. I'm not sure actually if I got all the flowers. I know I definitely didn't get the sunflowers, which I'm kind of sad about. That's one thing I missed. A sunflower plane on the way. But other than that, I think we did pretty good. We got both 2 saplings, both new types of wood. That's definitely very important. I like to keep him around the water here. I think that looks kind of cool. Oh man, look how colorful it gets in here. That's awesome. We're gonna work with them all over the island. Yes. Amazing. That's cool. We started our greenery, and oh yeah, I also like the new sugarcane colors. That's really good. We're gonna bring the rest of our saplings to the town hall though, because I will need them. Everything feels so old suddenly around here, it's amazing. Imagine what we could do, some new house designs with the new colored wood. It's gonna be cool. We don't have much space left, but maybe we can use the mountain here. Definitely want to build something on this mountain because it looks really just bare right now. I thought about putting some ruins up there, but now maybe use some of the new wood and try something out. Not entirely sure. If you have any ideas, as always, let me know in the comments, or maybe you guys have a design in mind for some new cool house design which would fit in here. So I might use it. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Next project, I'm definitely gonna need a much bigger storage room because I need at least 6 types of woods now. What's kind of weird is it looks almost the same in the chest. It's really hard to distinguish both of them. Well, I guess you could. It's a little darker, but I think I'm gonna put the acacia in here. Some more jungle wood too. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a lot of these woods off camera, so I got a nice supply going. But where did I... Oh, probably when I killed the skeleton. I should have got rid of it. Look at all the tools we have now. We are really good equipped. But yeah, let's head into it. Let's have a look what we want to do today on this island. We haven't been on here, and let's check out where we last left off. We built a blacksmith. If you don't remember, it's been a while, so I'm kind of trying to remind you guys on what we did on this island over here. We built this the blacksmith. We still have to finish off the bridge back here, and it's kind of weird. I talked to... Oh, baby zombie. Oh, flame bow. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, I want your bow. That zombie is still not... Hey. Dead. I thought... Oh yeah, here's some dark spots. We still have to finish this bridge. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I wanted to say. So that's probably what we should do first of all. And yeah, I talked about it a little bit in one of the clips. I'm getting weird lag with the 1.7, which I didn't get before. It might have something to do with Optifine, which isn't updated yet because no cobblestone, seriously? Oh, I wanted these guys, I think. Let's get some of the stone brick, maybe some of these, maybe some of those. Let's actually make some slabs, and I think I want to use some of the dark wood slabs too. But let's start off with what we have right now. Yeah, Optifine still hasn't updated for 1.7, although 1.7 has been out for quite a bit now, and that is because the Optifine, the forum thread on the Minecraft forum said that the guy who develops Optifine is waiting for the Minecraft Coder pack, which is kind of a pack that a certain guy provides for modders so they can more easily work with the code. And on Minecon, actually, it was announced that the exact guy who was always doing this Minecraft Coder pack is now an employee of Mojang, and that's probably why he is kind of busy. He was at Minecon, he hasn't updated the Minecraft Coder pack, and that means he's responsible that Optifine is not updated yet, which I'm kind of sad about. For once, I really want to see our nice mountains again in the distance. I want to improve the render distance. On the other hand, I'm running barely on 30 FPS. I never had problems when the server was doing all the behind the scene works, all the calculating of the stuff, so that's probably another thing. My PC just has a lot more to work with now that the server doesn't do the dirty work for him anymore. That's too plain. But let's try... okay, let's try the smooth stone half slabs, and then let's try and incorporate some of the dark wood. Actually, let's get it right now. But yeah, I'm hoping that we will see Optifine fairly soon because it is important, and I know for a fact that a lot of people who play Minecraft on less powerful machines are dependent on Optifine to play at all. So they were probably not able to update it to 1.7 yet without Optifine. So the Optifine guy got quite the responsibility by now. And yeah, talking about this kind of wood here, the dark oak wood. You might have seen a video by Doc M and I think some other Zip Crowd member. They figured out how to abuse the new trees to destroy bedrock in the ceiling of a nether. It's kind of weird, but it actually works. Oh, I should have gathered food. I'm sorry, guys. So scatterbrained again. I'm not used to building anymore. I'm used to having anything on me and just walking. You won't like that, but let's go on rotten flesh just for a bit. I'll get some food in the next cut of the video, I promise. But yeah, he put up a video where he broke the bedrock ceiling on the Minecraft server, and I know Doc is kind of the guy who really likes to abuse these kind of bugs, but I think he went a little too far with that one. And you might not agree with me, that's totally fine. You can, I really would like to hear your opinion on that. That's why I'm talking about it in the first place. But he said in his video, let's see, maybe it will turn out nicely. He talked about it in his video and he said that they already found this bug in the snapshots. And they on purpose, they didn't show the bug back then because Dinnerbone would have been able to fix it before the full release. And in my opinion, that's almost mean towards Dinnerbone. Because I mean, they found a bug and that's what snapshots are for. Snapshots are there to find bugs so they can be fixed before the version gets released. And on purpose, they refused to tell him about this bug just so they can abuse it. And I think that's a step too far. If I would be Dinnerbone, I would be a little pissed off, I think, because now they have to work, they have to push out a new version already just to fix this bug that could have been fixed already during the snapshots. And yeah, that's what I think about it, at least. So I don't really approve of holding back these kind of bugs just to abuse them. I think things like that aren't supposed to be in the game and therefore should be reported as soon as possible. It might be a bit weird, actually. Maybe I kind of want to turn it around because it needs to be more stable on these pillars here, and we can use wood. Because this wood here has to support these stones here, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's try to put it the other way around. Put the wood in the center, and the stone on the pillars. Why is it flying all the way around? But let me know what you think about this problem, or this bug abusing, I might call it. Nothing against Doc, I think they did a pretty good job figuring it out at all, and they showed it to everyone. If he didn't show it, this bug might not have been found. Oh, I think actually someone else found it too. But I didn't really follow it too much, so don't quote me on that. But let me know what you think about stuff like that. Do you agree with me that bugs should be reported when you find them in the snapshot, so no one can abuse them because they aren't supposed to be in the game? Or are you more kind of the guy like Doc and the Zip Crowd guys who just wanna abuse stuff in the vanilla game to get an advantage? That was kinda troubling me a little bit. But now let's concentrate on this bridge here. This contrast, I might even go a step further. Put more wood in here. It might not help maybe I'm trying too hard to use the new wood, because it doesn't really fit the oak logs. And just a straight wooden safety rail would look weird too. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and go with a lot of this wood and just a little bit of the stone here. Does that look good? When you see this bridge next episode, I might have changed it already again. It's kind of annoying that everything drops down here all the time. Once we finish this bridge, we are probably gonna plan out some of the other stuff around this island. We are still missing maybe a building back there, and as I just said earlier, we are missing the mountain in the beginning. I have to put something on there. I think that might work. I might actually prefer the stone brick slab because the contrast is a little lower, and actually maybe do this, give it a little more depth like that. And no, probably no redstone lamp on top of there because there's no way I could hide a lever. But what could we put on top of there? I think I want to go out a little bit. It gives it more depth, and that's always important, as you probably learned when you watched me building. Let's close this off here too. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And another thing I want to do is apologize for the missing videos lately, especially on the Survival Inc. server. But I really have to admit, going away from multiplayer kinda leaves a little bit of a hole in my heart. I don't know. We didn't really play together a lot while we were still playing on, while I still was playing on the server, because usually I was the only one on, or the other were the other part of the map. But then again, it always gave you a little more motivation to hop on the server and work on stuff. And with that missing, and in addition to university getting a little more stressful, not too stressful, that's probably just I shouldn't even mention it. I can't complain at all this semester, so I got a lot of free time. My practical course is very doable without too much of an effort. As I told you in one of the last episodes, I'm programming in C++ now, which is really a lot of fun. I kind of miss programming. I used to do it a lot back in high school. I used to web design and program some backgrounds of some websites I tried to do, and even a little game I did back then, and I didn't really had a project since then. So I'm definitely enjoying getting back into programming. I really missed it. But on the other hand, I really shouldn't neglect the recording. And you saw the Minecon adventure map. That actually consumed a lot of time as well. Let me quickly think about it. I think I'm quite happy with it. That looks weird, doesn't it? Let's try how it looks with the half slab. Sure, it's fine. I think that's kind of cool looking. Okay. Yeah, the Minecon adventure map was actually a lot of work. We talked about it. Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool. Maybe just a little bit on the bottom. We talked about it while the playthrough. We had a lot of trouble playing this map. There were a lot of bugs, and we tried to fix them, which was kind of stupid, I guess. And eventually, we finally contacted the Broken Buttons, the developer of the map, on their forums, and they told us a few commands we could use, and we suddenly we were able to play through it, which was really good. Looks weird, doesn't it? Doesn't really fit. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's kind of hard to getting these bridges done, especially since I had a break for that long from the building. But we finally got through the adventure map, and we edited it all together, cut all of the tedious parts out. We replayed it maybe 5 or 6 times, this whole map, so we know it by heart. And we finally got it done, and I edited it all together, which took a lot of time. And now it's going up. I think we took 6 episodes in total. But if you missed it, you should definitely check it out, because I think this map was really, really awesome. Although, yeah, despite all the bugs that were in there, it was still pretty good. The new sound files should definitely be used in future maps. Yay, the house didn't burn down. That's a success. Still no string though. That was definitely really good. So I'm looking forward to new maps with that kind of stuff in the future. And I think we might have some space for some greenery here. Maybe some of the new trees all around here. And I was kind of thinking, actually, you know, the trees that I built a few episodes ago? I'm not liking them too much anymore. I might replace them with maybe some of the thick dark oak woods. Might keep this and just add another one in here. But I think I'm definitely gonna get rid of this one down there. It's really not a beautiful tree. So I'm gonna plant a larger one, a dark oak wood over there, and then probably all around this island a little bit. Acacia trees won't go too well in here. We gotta add some new flowers in here because they really look like... Wow! I totally forgot about this chest with the golden apples down there. That was ages ago when someone placed it there. Anyways, the acacia would really look like kind of they're fitting more a dry area, and we definitely don't have a dry area on this island here. That's why I probably won't use them. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have some ideas with it. Let's grab some steak so we can get rid of this disgusting, gross stuff. Let's grab I won't use the saplings quite yet. Not before I chop down a few more trees and got a few more saplings. But I was thinking, I think I was talking way too much already. So until next episode, I'm gonna sort my wooden problem out and grab a lot of stuff and think about what to do next. And then we're gonna make some progress, because we only have, how many? 10? 9? 10 episodes? 10? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 10. 10 episodes. In 10 episodes, I want to have this project finished, guys. And that means a lot of work still. So let's head up on top of the cathedral. I almost forgot about it, actually. I just remembered, wasn't there something I was supposed to do when I end the episode? Totally not used to going on top of the cathedral anymore. Let's see if I still have it in me. I do indeed! Awesome. Alright, hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please feel free to like as always, it helps out. And make sure to leave your comment on the opinions on the bug abusing topic, and on what we should do next, what to build here, what style to go for. Pretty much everything. I'm looking forward to every single comment you make. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.